What's up, world? It is December 18th, 2012, 8:30 p.m. to be precise, and I am just now receiving my NeoGeo X Gold Limited Edition in the mail. I have been waiting all day for this, very patiently I might add, and it has been extremely painful. So without further ado, let's unbox this thing. As many of you may know, I am a very large video game fan, especially of retro games. And so this is an exciting event for me because this really is an era of gaming that I've never really touched upon that much, unfortunately, because I was young. And the NeoGeo X, as many of you know, contains many of the AES games that were like $200, $250 back in the day, the early 90s. So it's cool that this thing comes stationed with 20 games, and actually with the version I got, it comes stationed with 21, with the Ninja Masters game being on a nice little SD card. So here we go. What part is this? Seal. Yeah, this is exciting for me because I'm going to finally get to be able to play a lot of these old games. And with the way they've set this system up, you can choose to play it as a handheld device, or you can hook it up to your television set and play it like it was originally intended to be with the AES. So it's really cool that SNK gave you both options in terms of playability. I'll probably play mine first on the handheld just to see how it is, and then switch over to the television. So let's see what we got here. I apologize, I'm trying to do this unboxing to the best of my ability without giving you guys a splitting headache. I'm trying to follow this camera. Let's see what we got here. I think this is the controller, if I am not mistaken, and I am having great difficulty taking it out of its package. There we are. It most certainly is. Okay. One thing I've heard, which is a really, really neat thing, if it's true, I've read it on the internet, is that SNK apparently had a lot of the old AES consoles and controllers stowed away in, I guess, their unmarked factory, and they used the old equipment to make the controllers and the consoles for this NeoGeo X Gold console of theirs. So what's cool is you're not getting a replica. You're not getting some, cheaply made or nice imitation of the original. You're getting literally a replica of it. So it has a USB cable, will plug directly into the console. It also has composite cables too, which is really nice. One thing that's really cool about this system is you have the option to either use composite cables to get the original retro feel and look to the console, or you can use HDMI, plug it into a nice HD television, and get a more modern look with, I'm assuming, high resolution, if it's going to be in HD. So, like I said, guys, this is pretty difficult to do with just one hand, so I really apologize for the odd camera angles you're getting. Ooh, I feel it. Be a little more careful with this box. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So there's our HDMI cable and the instructions manual. And this is our handheld right here. check that out in just a second. I'm really happy that SNK decided to make this. It's really nice to do it for all the old school, hardcore fans of SNK. And I think it was good for gamers that really didn't get the option to, or I guess weren't around maybe during that time period. So it gives them the ability to go back and play these incredible games. So let's see, yeah. So there's a player 1 and a player 2 slot for USB cables. This is the docking station that you use to plug in your NeoGeo X. And there's HDMI. Okay, there we go. Nice. This is so cool. And here's the system itself. Nice, nice, nice. So you got the volume buttons on the bottom. It looks like a brightness switch and a headphone jack. This is where we're going to place game cards. So this is where Ninja Masters will go, and I see the power button as well. We have an L1 and L2, an R2 and R1 switch. And look, there's also an HDMI. I think it's a micro, yeah, HDMI and micro USB. That's really cool. The joystick feels really good. Menu button, start button. Please turn off NeoGeo X before connecting to this. Yeah, I've heard that there could be like a weird lagging problem if you don't turn off the NeoGeo X before you plug it into the docking station and to play it on the television. So everyone's really recommending that you take the extra precaution. So let's turn this thing on. NeoGeo X. Okay, so here's my library. Comes pre-installed. Metal Slug will probably be the first one I play, but let's try some Fatal Fury first. Loads pretty quickly. Yeah, this is awesome. Let's play on normal. Oh guys, this is so cool. The joysticks feels really good. And I'm getting my butt handed to me, but I'm obviously not trying to play right now. Just trying to get a feel for it and show you guys a little bit of what it's like. So yeah, you press the home button, it gives the option to either resume or go to the home. So this is really a cool little system. I'm going to enjoy playing around with it right now on my winter break from school. Sorry, I don't know why I just tried to touch that. Nice. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope a lot of you guys can get your own NeoGeo X.